will be put to the test.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Throwing, Prescott. Sharp's got it, left side. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. That is caught. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. So here are the Steelers backed up to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Out to his left. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's second down. Toss play, Kamara. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. To throw is Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a second down and 4.
Here we go, son.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Harris running straight ahead. Down the right sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So he nearly...
Is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris from 8 yards out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. And here's Kamara on the read option. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. To throw is Prescott. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Prescott. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Prescott now. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. From the 21, here's a second down and 9. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son. Right.
Here's Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shifts by him. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Now Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In motion right is Watkins. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Going to run the toss here to Harris. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 83 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. Here's Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there, you might. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's complete to Cooks. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They'll look to throw here on first down. It's caught left side by Cooks. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard. Here's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26. Now Prescott. He gets it to Cooks. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Prescott to throw it. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Watkins. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Monday. Here we go.
Fields now to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Let's It's the pickup of 6. Here we go, son. 2nd and 4. No loss. Chips win. Tonight.
Fields throwing again. Got an open man. It's Pickens. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's second and 10. A handoff for Warren. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Warren will try the right side. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Open man, there's Darnell Washington. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. And Corral will throw it. Flushed out right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's another Pittsburgh Steelers.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Connor Hayward punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Here's Hooker to throw it. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Hooker's going to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. It's complete to Brown, right side. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They were just trying to get their offense a little more room down near their own goal line. But this is just going to make things worse.
On to give, it's Warren. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Corral. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Looking to throw, Hooker. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Hooker from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Fights through and now a crease. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Now he'll try to run with this. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now in Pittsburgh. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. 3rd down. Here's Brown. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. Okay, so thought they might go for it here, down late. Instead, they trot out the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a run with Warren. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw, Corral. He finds Austin complete, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. This is fielded at the 27. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. Now Hooker. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Hooker. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. Here's Hooker. Got a man. It's Brown. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Brown. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Throwing. Hooker. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out. At this point, this was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Now Corral. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Warren. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Corral looking to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the 1st there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And shedding a man at the 40. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Well, this crowd trying to force a false start here. 3rd and inches. Trying to throw again here. Hooker working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hooker.
Looking middle, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try to get the touchdown later.
And this will be caught by Brown. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Now, worth reminding at this point, no overtime in the preseason, but that may not come into play here in a 2-score game late.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Throwing here is Hooker.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Hooker to throw.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Now Hooker.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So here we go. On now is the kicker, Chris Boswell. This to swell the lead to 6. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over.
What a ball game this was. What an app.